Hello, I've been asked to demonstrate to you how to make a gift box out of a greetings card. This is a box that I made before. A square greetings card will make a little box like that. That's the only thing that's important. It must be square to start with, so something like that would be ideal. You just split it in half. You use the front part for the lid of the box, and you use the back part. Forget about the writing because that's all going to be covered up, but you trim that along adjacent sides, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. But that will make you a gift box. If it's not square, then you can trim it and you can make it square, and if it's got rounded edges like this, it really doesn't matter. All you need is a pair of scissors, a pencil and a ruler. And the ruler and the pencil you only really need to start with, because we just need to find the centre of your piece of paper or your greetings card. It can be any card. If you've got patterned card, that's lovely. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to demonstrate on a larger piece of paper just because I think it will be easier for you to see. And the paper that I'm using would make a box that's this size. So if you've got card, that's fine, but if you've got pretty paper, or I have also this book of papers that you can use. The inside doesn't have to match the outside, and as I say, if you use a greetings card, use the back for the middle. Now, in order that one fits neatly over the other, you have to trim it a bit. But first of all, let's tell you that you need to find the centre of your piece of paper. So using a ruler and a pen, you go from corner to corner and you find the middle. And you also find the middle of your other piece. Now, you need to trim, before you find the middle of the smaller piece, you need to trim it on adjacent sides about 1 centimetre one side and 1 centimetre that side. Just those two sides, just so that the smaller box will fit neatly in. So we'll begin. So you've got your piece of card and you have found the centre. You take every corner and you take that point and you put it into the centre, making a nice crease. Just go like that so it's nice and firm, and you'll explain why a bit later. So that is your first one. You turn it round and you do that with every corner. So let's do that. This is a bit of a challenge for me. I've demonstrated the making of these boxes on numerous occasions, but never in front of a camera. But they say challenges are good for us, so I'm happy to give it a go. So that's 3. We're going on to the last one now. 4. So you end up with something that looks like that. Now we're going to open it up again. Okay, now you take your bottom point and you take it up to the furthest crease line and you fold it. Let me just do it and I'll show you, because it's easier to show you rather than try to explain. So I've taken that point and I've taken it up to the opposite crease line that you folded down, and again You do that with every point. So here goes number 2, up to the top crease. You fold it down and you move around so that you do it with all 4 points. Last one. There we go. So you've got something that looks like this, and you can see quite easily from here, this is why I've done it on larger paper, but you've got your square, and that is going to be your bottom. Now you need to make 4 cuts. 1 from here to that corner, here to that corner, here to that corner, and here to that corner. Let me just show you what I mean. Right, just be careful that you don't go beyond the centre corner of the square. So that's the first cut, okay, from there to the centre. And we're going to do it again, not on all 4, but just the opposite. There we go. So you've got something now that looks like this. Now take this corner and put that back into the middle like that, and then you fold it over again so it looks like that. So one like that, one like that, and then you do the same with the opposite. Take that corner, put it into the centre, and then you fold again. So you've got something that looks like that. So we open it out again, and the 2 sides that you folded over, you need to fold in from the sides like so. So you've got it like that. You need to fold it over and fold it over, and very soon you'll begin to see what looks like a box. So we do the same with this side. Fold it over just so that that point will meet that corner, and then you fold it over again. So there's lots of folding involved, not too much cutting. So you've got something that looks like that. Now you'll begin to see in a minute that your box is coming together. So you push it together like that, you hold it. Can you see? That's the beginning of your box. You use this point, you fold it over again. This is where your creases, if you've made them nice, are going to be very helpful. And you push that over. So that's the first side done. And then you do the last one like that. Fold it over, give it another nice little crease. And you might have to push your fingers in and crease a little bit more at the bottom. If you want to, you could put a little bit of Cellotape or something in the bottom, but you don't need to. So that is your box. There we go. And you use your smaller piece, your second piece, or the back page of your card to make exactly the same. and then it will fit in nice and snug. Now, if you want to, you can decorate your box with anything. You can leave it as it is if it's pretty. That's perfectly okay. You can decorate it with ribbon. You can decorate it with anything you like. Now, this is something that I just picked off another birthday card, and I've just used a bit of glue and I've stuck it down with that. This was actually made, it's a very tiny gift box, but it was made out of a Christmas card, and it had the bow and this little pretty thing already on it, and it just so happened that when I folded it, it ended up like that, so it didn't really need to be decorated at all. So it's entirely up to you how you decorate your box, but it's very simple. Go off and find a card and have a go and have fun. Bye for now. Bye.